Hey guys, it's Hef. I am back with Ebony.
Hello.
And we have a Red Pawpaw box. Yay! We actually stopped getting Red Pawpaw for a little while. Sorry, my chair is rubbing against her chair. Due to the fact that it started to cost a bit more, and yeah, and then I changed my credit card and the payment didn't go through, so I didn't get it. But it has recently been bought out by basically a much bigger company, and they have stuck it at one price regardless of where you live. So it's like, I think it's $20 now, and you don't have to pay extra postage, which was one of the problems I had, is that we were paying almost $20 in postage on top of the price of the box. So we don't have that problem now. So we got our first box. So that is really, really good. And it comes with packing thingies in it.
Yeah!
Which is great. Okay.
It's like bubble wrap, just giant.
It is like bubble wrap. So the first thing that I see in here, excuse the dog barking, she is such a pest, is the Well and Good gluten, dairy and nut-free sponge Swiss roll mix. So he is allergy aware. That is like really, really good. Swiss rolls, mind you, are a little tricky to make. So this might just get made as a sponge cake, because it's like, that's the thing for how to do the sponge cake. Yeah, it is really, really cool. You do need to add a few ingredients like caster sugar and jam for the filling. And it does actually have eggs, which there are some people who can't have eggs, but if you know how to replace eggs, there are other ways of putting eggs in things without using eggs. There are other ingredients you can use. You could make this egg-free as well. So that is really, really good. Basically, it's made from potato flour and rice flour. So there's that one. Just not really one that we can taste, so... and once again, we have a whole pile. We don't have a dishwasher, but we do have friends with dishwashers. There are 5 dishwasher tab from Finish in here. I tend to get them every time I get one of these boxes. Next we have Fig and Papaya Nourishing Body Wash. Interesting. This is apparently a sample size. But it is free from SLS, ALS, SLES and ALES, petrochemical cleansers and parabens, which is really good. Can't really tell how it smells. And it's got one of them like safety things so it doesn't go everywhere. But that's interesting. What else do we have in here? We have a little tiny sample of the Naturalist Pawpaw. This is actually the gel, but they're showing the spray. They've got a spray version as well. We use Lucas Pawpaw normally, but I do actually have some of this particular pawpaw cream, and it is actually really nice. I know Ebony's sitting here because she wants to like try stuff out, and there's all this food in here. So the first thing we have is the Nature Valley Popcorn 95 calorie bar.
Oh my god, how does that work?
Peanut and sunflower seeds, so if you are allergic to peanuts, this is just not going to work for you. But Ebony and I are not allergic to peanuts, are we, dear?
No, I'm allergic to gluey stuff. On Band-Aids.
Yeah, the glue on Band-Aids. So we are going to try this out, see what it's like.
Oh my gosh, it's one breakfast in one whole container. Oh god.
Tastes like peanuts and popcorn. It's quite nice. I've had worse.
10 out of 10.
Okay, next is something that I'm not actually going to open, but I'm sure will get eaten. 2 little boxes of the Uncle Toby's Oat Crisp in coconut and raspberry flavour. I'm sure they will be interesting. And then we have the Table of Plenty Berry Basket Premium Muesli with raspberry, strawberry, goji, cranberry, coconut chips and pepitas. So that's 2 lots of breakfast cereal so far. And my mother's sticking her hand out over there because she hasn't had breakfast yet, so she gets to try those out. And then we have a snack pack of Ocean Spray dried cranberries. I actually really like cranberries. I think cranberries are a fabulous food.
I've never had cranberries.
Yes, you have, in muffins and things. See, these are cranberries. They're kind of slightly tart.
They taste like cherries.
A little bit, but they're actually cranberries. I love them. They're so spicy. Yum. Some coffee. We do actually have a coffee machine, but we generally just drink instant because we're lazy. But this will probably just go in the cupboard. Then we have from Water Thins Mocha Twists. Never seen these before. Crispy layers of pastry entwined with a blend of smooth cocoa and coffee. You have bar on your lip. Have a weird mocha twist. Very strong coffee scent as you. They look kind of.
It looks like a cinnamon toast.
Yeah, it looks a bit like cinnamon toast, doesn't it? It's got that same colour.
And
really
it tastes
crunchy.
of nothing.
They smell very strongly of coffee, but they don't taste like it. It's weird.
Well, this would be good for children.
They're okay, but they're just kind of a bit bland, really. There's a thing from Hoyt's for Mother's Day, which is weird because Mother's Day's gone, and I didn't get this until after Mother's Day. And apparently, well, good, the cake thing, you can actually get a sampler pack. So you can get it with a coupon code, which is RPP10 on buyglutenfreedirect.com.au until the 30th of June. So instead of paying $27.50, you pay $17.50, and you can try, I think it's 5 different ones: all-purpose cake mix, chocolate mud cake, cupcake mix, muffin mix, and marble cake mix. So that's interesting. So if you're interested in that, go ahead, use that code. Okay, in the bottom of the box we have magazine. This is the Women's Health magazine with, I don't know who that woman is, but okay, lots of healthy type stuff in it.
I'm sure none of us will read it.
There's some exercises and things. I might actually have a look at that later. James might read it, even though it's Women's Health. He's into sporty stuff. Okay, the Peckish Rice Snackers in sour cream and chai flavours. I have already had these, and I can tell you these are actually really, really good. Or at least they were the last time I had them. And hopefully they haven't done what Shapes have done and changed the taste. I have not heard one person who says that any of the new Shapes taste any good.
Smells like sour cream. Tastes like sour cream.
Yep, they taste like sour cream and chocolate. I like these. And for those of you who care about these things, there is no MSG in these. There are no artificial flavourings of any kind. They are rice flour, rice bran oil, cheese powder, which is cheddar cheese and salt, onion powder, salt, sugar, and a food acid 270, which I'm sure is just to make sure it doesn't go weird or whatever. So they're kind of thin, look like that, just like little crackers.
They're surprisingly tasty.
And they're really, really good. Mucho happy. And they're relatively low in fat, which is always nice. Now, something for Ebony to have later on. We have a multi-pack sampler of the sippers. These, I have crackers stuck in my teeth. These are basically straws with flavouring for milk in them. So you stick it in your milk and you drink it. So this one has cocoa bean chocolate, luscious strawberry, mellow yellow banana smoothie, okie dokie cookies and cream, and chilled out choc mint. Oh, that sounds good.
We've had these before.
I think, yeah, we've had these in one of the other ones. So, yep, I'm sure Ebony would like that. And the thing I've been leaving till last because, quite honestly, it is the thing that I was most looking forward to when I opened the box. We have a bar of Broccoli Road from Darrell Lee, which is an absolutely fabulous South Australian company that makes the most amazing chocolate stuff. At one stage, they had orange Broccoli Road, and I can tell you it was bloody amazing, because I did actually buy it when they had it, but they don't sell it anymore, which is mucho sad.
It's so big.
It is like massive.
If dogs were allowed to eat it, I bet they'd eat it all.
No, dogs should not eat this because it has chocolate.
No, if dogs could.
Yeah, if dogs could eat chocolate. So let me break you off a piece. Welcome to the world.
And it has mushroom.
It has, yeah, if you haven't had Rocky Road before, it has marshmallow and it has nuts in it. Sometimes they have like glacé cherries. These ones don't, but this is like the Australian version of a small but without the biscuit. We just don't worry about the biscuit bit, we just do the chocolate and the marshmallow. What do you think? I think you've had Rocky Road before.
No.
I love Rocky Road. So good. Yeah, so Darrell Lee has been making chocolate and other things since 1927, and they know what they're doing. Seriously, the stuff is amazing. So that is our Red Pawpaw box for May. It is now for this season actually, because it is a quarterly box now. So in around about 3 months, Ebony and I will be back with another unboxing of Red Pawpaw. If you want to subscribe, click down below, leave us a thumbs up if you like unboxing type videos, and leave us a comment down below. I try to respond to all comments, and I will see you in my next video. See ya!